Hello, virtual learners. This story today is called Hugs and Kisses. It was written by Christoph Lupi and Eve Tharlet. They didn't say who was the author and who was the illustrator. I wonder if they worked together. Hugs and Kisses. One morning, Hugs the puppy woke up early. His mother and father and all his sisters were still sleeping. Quietly, he tiptoed outside. There was something he had to find out. "Good morning," called two ducks from the pond. "What are you doing up so early?" "I'm finding out something," Hugs said. "Could you please give me a kiss?" "A kiss?" quacked the ducks. "Of course. Where would you like it?" "Right here," said Hugs, and he pointed to his cheek. So the ducks came out of the water and each gave him a kiss, one on the left and one on the right. Hugs closed his eyes and smiled. He'd never had a kiss from a duck before. A kiss from a duck. It was a bit hard, of course, and wet, but it was quite refreshing. Hugs thanked the ducks and went on. Out in the pasture, Hugs saw a horse. "Good morning," he called. "Good morning," answered the horse. "It's nice of you to visit." "I was wondering," Hugs said shyly, "could you please give me a kiss?" "A kiss?" neighed the horse. "Yes, right here." Hugs pointed to his forehead. So the horse bent down and gave him a big kiss. Hugs closed his eyes and smiled. He'd never had a kiss from a horse. It was a bit damp, of course, and sticky, but it was quite warm. Hugs thanked the horse and went on. Soon the puppy found a pig rolling in a mud puddle. "Good morning," said Hugs. "Good morning to you," answered the pig. "What are you doing here all alone?" "I'm finding out something," Hugs said. "Could you please give me a kiss?" "A kiss from me?" grunted the pig. "Yes, right here." Hugs pointed to the tip of his nose. So the pig stepped out of the mud and gave him a kiss right on the tip of his nose. Hugs closed his eyes and smiled. He'd never had a kiss from a pig. It was a bit muddy, of course, and the bristles scratched a little, but it was quite tender. Hugs thanked the pig and went on. Hugs came to a garden fence. There he spied a rabbit out among the corn. "Good morning," he called. "What are you doing so far from home?" asked the rabbit. "I'm finding out something," Hugs said. "Could you please give me a kiss?" "A kiss from me?" murmured the rabbit. "Yes, right here." Hugs pointed to his neck. The rabbit hopped closer and gave him a kiss right in his wrinkled fur. Hugs closed his eyes and smiled. He'd never ever had a kiss from a rabbit. It was a bit wiggly, of course, and quick, but it was quite soft. Hugs thanked the rabbit and headed back home. On the way, Hugs saw a yellow butterfly. "Good morning," he called. "Morning, morning," whispered the butterfly in the wind. "You have been out for a long time." "I'm heading home," Hugs said, "but first, could you give me a kiss?" "A kiss from me?" The butterfly dipped his wings. "Yes, please, a kiss right here." Hugs pointed to his mouth. So the butterfly settled gently on his mouth and gave him a kiss. Hugs closed his eyes again and smiled. Oh, so fine, a butterfly's kiss. He'd never felt anything like it before. It tickled a bit, of course, but it was wonderful. Hugs thanked the butterfly with all his heart and hurried home. His mother and father and sisters were all waiting for him. "Where have you been?" asked Mother. "We were worried about you." "Oh, it was such a beautiful morning I couldn't sleep, and there was something I had to find out." "Now, my little one, what was so important?" Mother nuzzled Hugs and gave him a big kiss. "That's it," Hugs said. "Now I know. A kiss from a duck is refreshing. A kiss from a horse is warm. A kiss from a pig is tender. A kiss from a rabbit is soft. A kiss from a butterfly is wonderful. But the best kiss of all is the kiss I get from you." We have talked in our class about safe touch, that kind of touch that makes you feel so good and warm. And I really loved the way that Hugs was asking for safe touch from people, or animals, I guess. If he had just walked up and kissed those animals, that would not have been kind. If someone just walked up and kissed me, I would not like that at all. But I love the way that he asked. He gave all of those animals a choice, and if they wanted to, they got to give him a kiss. And if they didn't want to, they could have said no thank you, and I know the Hugs would have listened to them. A safe touch is one that makes you feel good inside. And I could tell that each of those kisses that Hugs got from all of those animals made him feel really good. What could you do today to spread that good feeling to someone that you care about, the same way that Hugs, his mom, spread that good feeling to him? I hope you enjoyed the story. See you next time.